Okay, good morning, guys. Good morning. Look, I just started Metal Gear Solid Triangle. No, I'm kidding. Okay, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Shout out to all the Snake Eaters out there. Look, the first thing that I was interested in, the first thing that caught my eye was not this gentleman giving me the one eye. No, I was like, a Snake Eater. I consider myself a Snake Eater as well. I feel like snake meat is one of the most tender meats. Delicious, succulent, juicy snake meat. No, but the game. Okay, back to the game. It's pretty sweet, guys. I love the over-the-top voice acting. It is very over-the-top. I'm sure, I don't know if it's meant to be comedically so awesome, but I'm going to give it 10 out of 10 for being comedically funny. And great story plot, you know? Like, I feel like now more than ever, you know, the East and the West, that's all I see, you know? The Iron Curtain is becoming more iron and more of a curtain. Okay, so here we go. Let me look at my, look, I want to go, look, I'm trying to be a pro gamer, guys. So I'm just, okay, like, I just spent a little bit of time with the game. I'm giving you my initial impressions of almost 7 hours in. I think it's really cool. I do. I think it's going to be a keeper. I think it is. You know, my wife says all the games that I rent are keepers, but look, I can't help but enjoy. And that's not true, by the way. I've returned a lot of games. I just returned Toxic Commando. Nothing wrong with the game. I wasn't feeling it. But this, I'm really feeling the tactical espionage. You know, like I've tried to play Fortnite this way too. Like I'm like, look, I like to creep around, pretend like I'm all like stealthy. Even if I'm not stealthy, even though I know those people are looking at me and I'm looking at them, looking at me, looking at them, looking at me, looking at them, looking at me, I look at them. How many levels of bacon can we go down? You know, how many degrees of not it can we do? Okay, don't touch the sides. I removed the bullet with a knife. Thank you very much. Very painful. Pain relief sees victory against the pain. Okay, let me just go over the ones oh, this was cool. The camo index, I'm learning. Look, there's a lot to learn about the game, but you know, it's pretty sweet, guys. What am I enjoying so far? Just the very humorous. Oh, like the pain, the boss, the pain. That guy was hysterical. Like I shot him. Like I beat him. He was a boss, like one of the really early bosses, and like he fell over and then just exploded. I'm like, what? This is awesome. That's just one example of how cool Metal Gear Solid Triangle. I mean, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Okay, so far initial impressions, very positive, very positive. There was a James Bond reference. Naked Snake, excuse me, doesn't necessarily feel like he would want to watch James Bond, and I'm like, you know what, Mr. Snake, not only do I want to see you in a feature film. Forget about James Bond. What about Naked Snake? Metal Gear Solid. Soon to be in your movie theater in IMAX. No, that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping to see more. Now that we finally can acknowledge as a planet that the video game industry is bigger than the music and movie industry combined, I'd like to see more movies based on video games. Thank you, Planet Earth, for allowing me to broadcast. I love you. I appreciate you. Like, comment, subscribe, but only if you can. Do so, physically or mentally. If you have a grudge against me, I'm doing my best here every single day. And I appreciate you. Hopefully, maybe, if you're not, also doing the same. And if you're not, that's okay too. You know, look, sometimes you need a day off. I'm just messing around, guys. I'm just enjoying being alive, being here with you, being relatively healthy. You know, anything, health is it's a sliding scale. So I don't think you're healthy or unhealthy. It's like you have levels of health. So I'm trying to be as healthy as I can be. I appreciate you. I'm going to continue Snake Eater. And yeah, I'll report back to you on the next time I feel like it. Oh, happy birthday to my son. I want to wish my son a happy birthday. I got him a present. You could do this too. For only $10 US. For only $10, you can become a billionaire in Zimbabwe. I know. Look, it's just I'm just teaching him about money. So on my son's birthday, he's about to become a Zimbabwe billionaire. This $5 billion. Happy birthday to my son. I wanted you to know what it feels like to be a billionaire. Thank you. I love you. I have another one for my other son. And yeah, that's all I got for you. I appreciate you guys. I love you. Have a blessed day.